Hello, Reborn family. How are you? My little baby dolls, my doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. How are you? Me, I'm doing a little better. Not as excuse me, not as sore as I was yesterday. Much better. As a matter of fact, I excuse me, sanitized my bathroom down. I'm not gonna, overdo it, but um, Fridays every week I like to spray my whole bathroom down and use bleach, pine sol. And how I do that so I won't hurt myself, I have a toilet brush, one for the toilet, and then I have another one for scrubbing like my bathtub, my shower walls, you know, just for that purpose only. Because I can't get down on my hands and knees because, I need to support myself and I can't do it with this. Still a little puffy right here, but it's gone down a lot. That's just where they stuck me, 1,001 times. But yeah, so that's how, when you hurt yourself in some kind of way, you just learn to improvise. So that's what I do. Like my mops, I don't have the ringer mops. I have the mop with the round mop head and the bucket that has a pedal. And I push, I put the mop head in this spinner and I push this pedal down and it wrings the mop out for me. So I do things like that to improvise so I won't stress my arm out, which is not going to let me do that anyway. And rather than to use a broom, because that sweeping motion, which I can sweep, but I'm used to sweeping from the left to the right. So what I do, if I do sweep, for the most part, I use a dust mop. I'll hold the broom in this hand, kind of like, and I'll let my right arm do the sweeping motion. But it's kind of hard doing it that way, so I just have a dust mop. And that's how your Sharon T does that. You just learn that instinct just automatically kicks in, and you just learn. So it's gloomy out there. Well, it's rained all day today, so I didn't get my car done today, and I don't expect anybody to come and do something like that in the rain. So hopefully he'll come tomorrow. I mean, if he doesn't, I don't worry about it, because if it's somewhere I need to go, I manage to get around. My son, sometimes I'll use his car, but I don't have to go anywhere important. All the important things that I needed to do, like redo my lease, he took me. To the doctor, he took me. Don't you just like a clean smelling house? Oh, just smells so good. So what's for dinner today? I got a taste for some fried broccoli with some ranch dressing or blue cheese dressing. I've been having a taste for that. Or cauliflower. Fried cauliflower. Same concept. And I will certainly tell you how I fix it. Sure will. But that's what I have a taste for. And maybe um, a little baked fish. I have some whiting in there, so I may bake that. I left my soda and I left my notebook because I want to do my shout out. So hold on, Reborn family. Okay, Reborn family. Sorry about that. Okay. Whew. Want a grape soda. And you know, I don't really drink a lot of soda. I'm a serious water drinker. But I just, every now and again, I might have a taste for a Pepsi. And now I just had a taste for grape. I haven't had a grape soda. It's been years. Nice and cold. So excuse me. Whew, that was cold. It went down fast. I'm just sitting here at my workstation or painting station, if that's what you want to call it, and it is driving me absolutely crazy because it is so messy. But it kind of looks like I know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Like Sharon T really knows what she doing. But it's getting on my nerves now. I don't like clutter. I just don't. So while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna kind of straighten that up a little. Oh yeah, it's just driving me crazy. But like I said, it makes me think. I just feel like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's do the shout out first, and then I'm gonna tell you how I make my fried broccoli. So let's see. Oh, I have an ink pen in here. Whoops. So let's see, who are we going to call out today? Well, I'm going to call out Teddy's and Tot's playpen, because yesterday we were twinning, weren't we, baby doll? We both had chicken and we had potatoes yesterday. She baked her chicken and I fried mine. So hi, baby doll, how are you? Let's do Wilma Jean. Hi, Wilma. Bahamian doll lover. Hello. What is that? Reborn, and is that Moi? M-O-I? How are ya? Let's see. I got one more. I have a male, I think. Robert Swartz. Hi. How are you? Okay, so I need to go back and see if I missed any more new. I don't like to say subscribers, supporters, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate the ones that's been supporting me for some time. Your Sharon T loves each one of my little baby dolls. Okay. Now, how I do my fried broccoli. Okay. Since I don't have the fresh broccoli, you can use the frozen ones, but try to get the spears, you know, not the cut up choppy ones. Let it unthaw. So you're going to need some chicken fry. It's in a box. You get it in the department store where the grocery store. Let me see. Excuse me. It would be in the area, you know, where you get your shake and bakes and stuff like that. So go get a box of chicken fry. You can save this and put it in a container after you're done with it. Well, maybe not. I don't. You're not going to need a whole box of it. It It depends on how much broccoli you're going to fry, so you can determine that, on your own. Okay, so you're going to get your chicken fry. And if you don't have chicken fry, you can substitute it with pancake mix. It's just the chicken fry. Sometimes they can already be seasoned. So if you use pancake mix, you're going to need to, season it with your salt, pepper, little seasoning, salt, stuff like that. Okay, so you put your after your broccoli has unthawed, if you're using frozen broccoli, okay, you pour some chicken fry in a bowl. Add a little salt and pepper. Take an egg. And you stir it up. The dry ingredient with the egg, because you want that egg stirred in real good, okay? Then you gradually add milk, because you want the texture of the chicken fry like a smooth pancake. You don't want it runny. You want it like a pancake batter, okay? So after you've did that, with the milk and stuff, you have, get your grease. Preferably if you have some old grease, because that's got, got a little seasoning in it, use that, because that makes it taste better. Okay, so you take your broccoli and you dip it in the mixture. Make sure you get the excess off. Make sure the grease is hot. And put the broccoli in the pan. And when it browns on one side, turn it over and let it brown on the other side. It is going to cook the broccoli, trust me. That's it, till it's nice and golden brown. Okay, so after that's done, you want to drain it, of course, on a paper towel and stuff. Now, you can use the dressing of your choice. So it's either, with broccoli, I would say ranch dressing. I like ranch and blue cheese. That's about the only type of dressing I'll use. So you can use either or. But now if you want to get snazzy and jazzy with your fried broccoli, and it's going to look like kind of like those little chicken wingy dingies. That's what it's going to look like if you did it right. Take you some cheese and melt it and pour it over the fried broccoli and dip it in your ranch dressing or blue cheese. That's some good eating. Try it. When you do try it, let your Sharon T know how you liked it. So what y'all gonna cook? And sometimes, I'll make that and that might be enough for me. Sometimes I'll mix them both. I'll have cauliflower and the broccoli. Same concept. The cauliflower, do it the same way. It is delicious. Try it. I promise you're going to like it. Now, I don't mind sharing my recipes, but family recipes, I can't share those. I'm sorry. Because it's just been in the family for so long. Can't do it. But I can cheat a little bit and just have you do substitutes. Fair? Fair enough. So that's what I got a taste for. But you know what I really, really been craving? And in order to have this dish, I would have to invite I call her my daughter. She's like a daughter to me. I don't have any men coming to my house, so not unless it's my son, but I don't have male company. I've been having a taste for mashed potato casserole. Oh, baby dolls. Doll babies. My honey baby sugar dolls. Now you talking about a wonderful, excellent side dish. It goes well. When I normally fix it, I like to make it with stuffed meatloaf. I make good meatloaf too. But oh my goodness. Would you like the recipe to the mashed potato casserole? I will share that with you. You do? Okay, fine. I'll share it. Now, we do not use instant potatoes. You have to have the real McCoy. Okay? Of course, you cut up your potatoes. Peel them. Cut them up. Rinse them off. Boil them till they're done. Drain them. And you're going to, you know how to make whipped potatoes, but you want your potato kind of thick. You don't want it runny, okay? So you want to mash that up, add your butter, salt, pepper. You're going to cut up some onions real fine. You're going to cut up a bell pepper real fine. You're going to get some half and half, okay? Some sour cream. This is good, I'm trying to tell you. You're going to get some shredded cheese of your choice. It could be cheddar. I like Sharp. I like Colby. Whatever shredded cheese that you like, okay? So you're gonna put some in this mixture, and you're gonna stir it up real good. Remember, do not have it runny. When you're doing this half and half, because it should thicken it up, because but you're gonna mix all of this up with the cheese and everything, and you're gonna also sprinkle a little chive in there. Okay? After you have mixed that up, you're going to pour it in your baking dish. Okay? After you have done that, you want to spread it around, all around your your baking dish. Then you're going to sprinkle some more cheese on it. Then you're going to sprinkle, now what I do is I like to put the fried onions on it. Sprinkle some of that on it with the cheese. Sprinkle some more chives on it. Paprika and parsley. These two ingredients add beautiful color to it. Bake at 350 for like 35-40 minutes. You got you a nice mashed potato casserole. That goes with chicken. It goes with, oh my goodness. anything. Meatloaf. I normally fix it with either it just goes with anything. Meatloaf. What else? You could pretty much. I mean, whatever you want to eat it with. You know, it's just a good meal. It's inexpensive, and most importantly, my baby dolls, it is delish. Now, how I do my baked fish. I don't just, I'm into, how do I want to put this? Excuse me. I'm into flavors. Mm. I'm into flavors. So what I do with my baked fish now, let your fish unthaw. And I got a tip for y'all too, because someone mentioned something to me. Okay, back to the fish. Fish already has water in it. They retain water. So season. Don't unthaw your fish in water, because then you're going to waterlog it. So let it unthaw. Put it in your baking dish. Season it. Season of your choice, of course. Cut up some butter and lay it on top of your fish. Okay. Now, I like to cut up an onion. I do onions, but I make them round. I cut the onions in round and, separate them and have the little round circles all over the fish. Slice some lemon slices, real thin, okay? Tomato, mushrooms. Put foil on your thing, bake it. 350, 35-40 minutes. Watch that fish is going to be the bomb. Oh my goodness, the bomb. Now, someone mentioned that when they fry chicken, and when the flour or the batter falls off, the reason for that is that's with anything that you're frying as far as meats. Take a paper towel. Pat your meats, like your chicken or your fish or whatever. Pat it to get all that, because chicken retains water too. Turn it over, do the other side. Bet your stuff will stick to the chicken or to your meat then. Just an FYI. Okay. So how many recipes, secrets that I done told you of Sharon T's, as far as how I like to eat. I love to cook, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love to cook. I wish I could give y'all the recipe to my biscuits from scratch, but that's a family thing. But I'm gonna try to figure out a way where we can substitute. You can always substitute. So, I guess that's about it. I'm going to sit here, do a little painting since I feel like it. Because I want to root. I'm missing my rooting. And tell me what y'all having for din. Oh, and then the next one I'm going to tell you how to make some quick, simple, easy cinnamon rolls. It's a good dessert too. But if I tell you how to make this, y'all are going to trip because it is so good. I may be back. I do want to change my babies. Bless their hearts. So with that being said, baby dolls, my doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls, your Sharon T, just love y'all to pieces. Oh. So remember to be good to each other. Let's build up. Let's not tear down. Comment, share, hit that like button, notification bell. And I'm going to see y'all later. So I'm sending each and every one of y'all a big hug and a kiss. Bye.